We don't talk about that. I'm just making sure so that I don't talk about it. And they're clear to join. Circuitry Gaming White versus Boosak, who's definitely looking to get the taste out of their mouth from last week, from the game that shall not be named. The game that shall not be mentioned, although I keep mentioning it. And Black Rose is on, and a nice save by Oni-chan. He's getting the MVP nod for most of the chat here, as Pyro J, the caster to end all. How's for that timing, right? Someone needs to, hey, go follow Pyro. It doesn't get better than that. Who can time the raid like that? A hit to banana. Appreciate the fallout. We're going off here. Dub Bud. Appreciate the follow. So yeah, we got Tier 3, Division 2, Circuitry Gaming White, Boosak. Winner's Circuit, of course, best of 5. You know it is. Demo there.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Distinct. Appreciate the follow. Nice touch there from Mark. Modern day Mark. You know what? I say it and I don't say it lightly. He's legit one of my favorite players to watch in IGL. As Black Rose comes around and says, don't forget about me, as they go up 1-0 here. Touch there from Neb. Goes out against the wall.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
And he puts it on as Oni-chan just gets caught in no man's land there. No fault to him. And Vaughn says he's riding with Boosak here. As Wino Rhino's giving the, oh yeah! Limit up. Mark rides the wall. Puts it again. Black Rose puts it on another demo.
Damn it, Bobby.
As they're going out. But Pyro, appreciate you coming in. Hope you had a good cast and streams. Good seeing you, man. We don't really get to hang out like on the busy nights. A hint of banana says, wait, is somebody named Oni-chan? yeah, he's on Boosak. And, you know, you can ask his fans here in the chat. They're waiting for him to pop off. Neb comes around. Black Rose gets 50'd as we tick down to the 3-minute mark. Some offense there from Boosak. But now, Mark is going the other way, dribbling. And a narrow miss there. Another demo. Nice touch there. Neb with the midfield 50. Limit. Up. Touch there. Nice 50.
Ooh.
And this game is going to be physical. I already sense it right now. You know, we have early demos. I've gone through 4 of my sounds. These boys are going to hit. They're in the snow. They're playing in the cold. They're playing hard. Limit up. Can't quite handle the pass as Mark is coming up. Oni-chan touches. Nice demo there.
Why would you kill me like that?
Good pass, and they did everything right, but it looks like Neb was a little slow to the take as they needed that final shot to get it to go. And another demo from Limit on Neb. As we are now down to 2 minutes. No 2-minute warning here. Play continues. Coming down as Black Rose gets 50. Ball coming around. Stopped by Oni-chan. Black Rose. Pass from him. Going out. Captain Neb says no. But Limit says, Limit wants a second opinion as he sends it right back to orange side there. Ticking down. Almost to 1.5 minutes left. Just a 1-goal lead, so of course anything is possible. Demos keep coming.
Boom, baby.
Black Rose goes wide and another demo.
Mother trucker, dude.
And I know Mark likes demos like I like demos, so I would expect to see definitely a lot more. This is still game 1. Mark coming around. Nice 50. Goes out to nobody. And you can see the way the players are buzzing around the field. Just look at the tracks in the snow. That tells the whole story right there. Another demo. But we're down to 60 seconds, and Boosak hasn't played much time on this side of the field as Neb takes full advantage from the pass And Oni-chan getting a great touch there. Goes off the backboard into the lap of Neb. Great shot by him. Great showing by Boosak. That's what persistency gets you. They're staying with it. They're keeping their head in the game. They didn't allow any more goals. And then finally, one falls for them. Good play. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier, but Hint of Banana says he's an instant Boosak fan. Appreciate you stopping in, Banana. Imagine you came in on the raid. Appreciate everyone stopping in and staying. Hope you enjoyed Pyro J, one of my favorite casters. Definitely appreciate him stopping in. Mark coming up. Once the 50 gets a demo and Limit gets the goal.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo. ¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And nice play there by Limit. And that is what we in the business call advantageous. Kickoff there, and Circuitry Gaming White regains the lead. And Baby wants one to grow on, but we're coming down to 10 seconds. Neb goes up against the wall. He's going to meet Limit. And Limit takes the ball and possession. Oni-chan is alone. He clears it out big. And Black Rose responds immediately. Good plays there. It's down in the snow. And Circuitry Gaming strikes first. 1-0 on the best of 5 series. We'll take a look at the scoreboard. We see Circuitry Gaming is 1-0 on the season. So of course they were able to handle business last week. Boosak 0-1. They were on the channel. We don't talk about that game, but the scoreboard's talking about it, so I'm going to mention it. And it is what it is, but I can sense the urgency from Boosak, and they are not eager to let another winnable game slip through their paws, as it were. But Black Rose, MVP 437 on just a goal. 2 saves from him, but the 5 shots will push him over the edge. Nice showing from him and his team here. And Vaughn wants a come on Jim versus Boosak match. As Pyro's gonna reminisce. Coming around, Limit catches on the kickoff. Game 2. And let's see what Boosak is able to cook up here. You think I got the sense that they figured out a few things there as we get the Shower Sheriff on the play. And Oni-chan gets a little help from the last defender. But it goes regardless.
Oh, like that!
He sends it out the net. Limit is trying to recover as the ball goes off his vehicle into his net. 1-0 Boosak. First lead of the series. Good kickoff by Neb. Chasing, and Neb is looking speedy. Black Rose catches. Touch through there. Strong, but now Mark is on the ball. Going off the ceiling, waiting, and he's met by Neb, who again continues to look very fast. Makes all the necessary plays. We get a double commit. Oni-chan puts it on net, and Mark, captain of Circuitry Gaming White, is there in the nick of time. What a play. Now Limit coming around. Was probably thinking net. That one will stay wide as Neb drops it down into play. Mark with the shot. Quick save, quick easy save by Oni-chan, but now he needs to dribble as he gets robbed here. Neb pops up. Comes off the wall. And Circuitry Gaming looked a little out of sorts there as Neb slices through the opposition. Mark is left alone. He pops up quick and sends it to orange side. Oni-chan wants to dribble. Black Rose tackles him. Limit comes up, misses. It might be anyone's ball, but Limit gets the nice, savvy bump on Shower Sheriff on his way out of the play. Nice demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
A Hint of Bananas trying to get a chant going in the chat. When he says boo, you say sack. Boo. Another demo.
Get in the body bag. Yeah.
And I'm not sure how much love we have for Circuitry Gaming at the moment. I know they're a proud IGL organization. I was able to cast an in-house tournament for them over the holidays. So I don't know if they're in the chat looking on, lurking, waiting perhaps. But shout out to them if they're around. But Boosak is well represented in the chat right now, as we are halfway through this game 2 and Boosak is in the driver's seat.
Oh.
Limit coming around, he meets the Sheriff. Sheriff, nice 50 there, goes to Neb. Neb pops it back out. Sheriff rides up the wall with a nice clear. And a beat on Limit, last man back again. But no shooter and just a smidgen off target there. Nice 50. Coming in, nice catch from the Sheriff. He's going, he's a gunslinger. But Mark is that much quicker as he piles into him on the 50 ball. Going, sealing down. Now Mark coming off the wall. Touch there, puts it out big. And Neb doesn't let it hit the backboard. Smart play there as Mark gives him a little how you doing with the nose bump. Tony Chen. Been a little quiet this game, maybe not at the beginning. As Black Rose puts a deep ball on Sheriff. Coming back to it, gets dunked. And Neb will bail him out. And Neb, if you see the sense of urgency in any member of Boosak, it's going to be a Neb, as he is red hot right now in his plays. Touch there through. Black Rose puts it on, and Neb is... I'm sorry, I sound like a broken record, but I really like the play from Neb at the moment. He's not allowing the cheap goals. He's looking like a one-man show on both sides of the field. But he's not chasing. He's definitely giving his teammates room to play, room to strut their stuff. And that will come in handy as Black Rose dribbles the field, goes to the air, runs out of boost, and doesn't have a shooter in the neighborhood. I just saw that, Vaughn. You want me to read the room? This is Boosak country. Now, I don't know. It usually happens in the streams. You'll get like no one cheering for a team, and then the series ends and they win, and then out of the woodwork comes all the fans. Nice touch here. Hold on a second. This is on orange side. And looks like Shower Sheriff sends it to the turf to end the time. He doesn't want any silliness happen on their would-be win. And Neb, 404. That is not an error you're looking at. That's an MVP of the match with 0 goals, 0 assists, but 3 saves, because that boy was running around with his hair on fire. And you see Black Rose topping out Circuitry Gaming with 200, and they had their looks, they had their plays, but of course just nothing hitting home.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
As we'll go in here and get game 3 underway. Anybody's series at this point. Jay says Arrow 404, too good at the game. Nice. So 5 minutes reset on the clock. Shower Sheriff cleans it through, but Black Rose, we've seen him do great stuff in the air, and he finishes it. Good Lord.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
And just like I was saying, we saw him show off his air dribbles in game 2, but of course it didn't land. But on the kickoff, everyone's a little spread out. You have a little more room around the net to work with. And good Lord, does he show out there. I know that last circuit, this was not the starting lineup for Circuitry Gaming White. But like I said, they love themselves some Rocket League. So I'm sure they were I'm sure they were practicing. They were trying to go through trial and error, see what works for them, and this is what they came up with. Black Rose, Mark, and Limit going on. Nice clear there from Oni-chan. Off the backboard. Big touch from the Sheriff as he clears it out, but Black Rose cuts it at the hash. Good play there. Oni-chan puts it out. No shooter. Just Mark waiting for the clear. And now Neb returns the favor as Oni-chan plays it. Black Rose gonna try to double touch, and the Rose looks really, really good right now. Neb sends it at the goal. Gets awarded the shot, but looks like Limit did enough to stray the ball away. Black Rose is angry, but Fury ain't. And don't you forget that. So we were rolling here. And again, this may be another low-scoring affair as we are 1-0 with a minute and a half gone from Game 3. Sheriff with the touch. He's going one-on-one against Mark. He looks like he beats him. He needs help, but he pinches it against the wall. So if he had a shooter, may have been a little too fast for them. It's hard to predict that kind of pass. Oni-chan coming around. Mark just booms it out. Turns the heads of Boosak as they have to recover to address that clear. Cat in the Sink says, 2 good teams playing tonight. I couldn't agree more. I saw this when this got scheduled. I was really excited to cast it. Like I said, I know that Boosak has their fans. They're gonna come out. They want to see them perform. So it's gonna be a crazy chat room. But also just the on-field talent as well. Neb catches, does to go toe-to-toe with Limit as he puts it to the corner, and he's sailing it around. Touching Mark, battling through. It doesn't look like he has a shooter. Instead, the Shower Sheriff is around there, but he gets dunked, and the ball will not leave this Boosak side of the field. Demo.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Touch it around there. So that was the lone demo where it seemed like in Game 1, and Oni-chan almost right on cue with Vaughn, who's feeling a Boosak breakaway. He gets a miscue, puts it together.
That was legitness.
And ties up the game with 2 minutes left. Nice kickoff there, Mark. On the cheat up, but Neb with the clear win. He needs shooters. He might do it himself. And Mark, captain of Circuitry Gaming, with a savvy play there. Limit clears it out. Sheriff sends it right back. Touch there. Nice 50 Mark. Gets the fake, but then has to 50 with the Sheriff. Neb coming around. Neb been a little less involved in this Game 3 than he was in Game 2, but again, it's all about game flow. Right now, it's tied 1-1. You don't want to overextend yourself, play outside your abilities. Just let the game come to you. I respect the approach by both teams at the moment. And Mark puts it on, and he was about to give me something else to respect. Close shot, but we are under 60 seconds. Black Rose with the takeaway, but then gets dunked by Neb. Shower Sheriff gets the 100 midfield, goes up, steals in the corner. This could be anyone's. And Limit will nudge it out to the blue corner. Touching around, Shower Sheriff puts it out. Mark and Limit, they need to communicate here. Mark will catch, and Oni-chan, I think he wanted to dunk, but other than that, that would have been a sketchy, suspect clear out from Mark. Touch here, Mark. Barely beats Oni-chan. Touch from Black Rose, and I was wondering if Circuitry Gaming was gonna get it done, and Mark, usually very clutch and reliable, goes way too high on the shot, and we get overtime. Sean says Circuitry Gaming won't follow me on Twitter, so I have to root for the other team. I'm gonna talk to Mark. I'm gonna get you that follow. but you know, be it as it may, we get another Boosak fan in the chat. Black Rose coming off. He looks good. Remember, he had that insane goal, and Mark gets to redeem himself from the missed open net courtesy of his teammate Black Rose.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
And now Circuitry Gaming 2-1. It is match point for them. Much to the chat's dismay, someone has to win. And Mark, we get 404 last MVP. Now we get 505. I feel like next game 606. But Mark is a goal, assist, 2 saves, 8 shots from him and Black Rose. Limit playing support, just putting his nose in where it belongs. And just trying to keep, you know, just trying to, again, play his part. As we'll move on to game 4 and see if, once again, Boosak can rise up, respond, and force a game 5 in a full series. They had the heartbreaker last week. So I hope for their sake that those thoughts aren't creeping in their mind at the moment. They're not thinking better of themselves or worse of themselves. So we'll roll here. Black Licorice coming in, ordered a pizza. Anyone want a slice? You're named after Black Licorice, so I'm scared to ask what toppings you go for on pizza, but yes, I will take a slice. And we're getting demo heavy again. Black Rose touches, puts it in the corner. Oni-chan returns the favor, but he gets dunked by Limit, who had a quiet game in the game prior. But again, he looks like a very resourceful and opportunistic player. Mark coming off the wall, a little slow, trying to just take his time, but he gets robbed midair. Don't hate on Black Licorice. Well, I didn't know if you named yourself that because you, hold on a second, because you liked it or ironically, but I'll learn my place. Black Rose gonna rotate, gonna let Limit go at it here. Another demo.
Damn it, Bobby.
Up in the air, anybody's ball. Mark is going up to address it, just to kind of get in the air. Not let team get those uncontested touches. This pass goes to Mark. Didn't look like he was expecting it, as it doesn't go. Sunlit Saber. He's a dark string being if you catch me. I do catch you. I do. I like that. Shower Sheriff up. Limit. It's gonna, last man back. Good clear there. But Neb trying to return the sender. Trying to dribble. Oni-chan puts one on. Goes wide. Black Rose addressed it. And again, very evenly matched teams. Black Rose puts one on net. And a great save by Oni-chan.
Oh, like that!
Touch there, Oni-chan at the front post. Goes back, Limit with the shot, but Neb gobbles it up. Mark back on the ball, pops it to himself, but gets cut off by Boosak. Nice touch there, Limit rotates very well, goes to Black Rose with the pass back to Mark, and it's like they drew it up, just obeying the X's and O's here.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And just using the numbers game, using the positioning, because for all intents and purposes, it looks like Black Rose was out of position, but he gets that fortunate touch, the ball rolls to him, and he plays it perfectly as we're 1-0. Coming around, ball back. Ball back to Mark. Neb. Neb gets the 50, not much else. The Shower Sheriff gets dunked there. Limit tries. Oni-chan is up on, maybe bar down. He tried to place it. They're battling outside, and the Shower Sheriff comes in, guns blazing, and gets it to go to tie up the game.
Can I get a oh yeah?
As the Sheriff of Boosak doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. Good play there by him. Putting his nose in the action, into the battle. And just knowing when to hold him and when to fold him, if you will. Mark passes off the wall. Oni-chan on it first. No boost, just putting himself in the area. Good pass there. I think they have a shooter. It's Neb. 2-1. Boosak scores and takes the lead. An unfortunate touch from Limit.
That was legitness.
But now Boosak is in the lead, and let's see how they play it going forward. I'm sorry, Saber, that I'm my own moderator. I didn't see the ho yeah. The chat made me approve it. Coming around. Ball to Limit. He already had that iffy touch on the last goal, and Neb will take another shot off of this tip here. Limit tip. He has good intentions. He's doing the most with his positioning, but Neb makes him pay. 3-1. Going around. The Sheriff can't handle it. Neb can't handle it, but Mark certainly can, as he responds 2-3.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo. ¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Oni-chan's talking about ping in the chat, so if they win this, we may get a server reset. We'll look out for that. Let me check in. He is at 120. If I remember correctly, he usually plays with some kind of latency. But 120 is a little high. Another shot on goal from the Rose. And Boosak looks a little out of sorts at the moment. They need to make some good touches here. Stay smart, because there is plenty of time left for Circuitry Gaming White to climb back into this. Rose already up for it, sends it, Limit, pops up, gets the dunk, gets the shot off the backboard, but now Neb is on the ball. 10 seconds left. He doesn't need much. He goes for points. Does he have a shooter? No. And now Shadow Sheriff is the last man back in a bit of a 2v1. Mark, one last pass. Handled well by Neb. Good play by him. And Boosak will force the game 5, as I'm going to see if our competitors want a server reset for the series deciding match. And I'm sure the Boosak fans would be greatly appreciative of a 3-0 sweep in favor of Boosak, because they keep taking you to these intense 5-game series. But let's see if they can finish what they started here. And Vaughn says we got a barn burner here. So I'll wait here. Paperman, appreciate you stopping by. What am I looking at there? I like it. It's visually appeasing. Not sure what it is. Weeman Hollis, appreciate you stopping by. We do have a game 5. A cheesing. That's fucking stupid, man. So Cat in the Sink says we got a tiebreaker. Let me see. It's the same login if anyone's listening. I usually just keep it the same. It's punny. It is a little punny. You could say Boo has it in the sack. I like that. Neff says I won in the sack to win. All right. Let me check here. Fury using his inner author. That's how I know you haven't read any of my stuff, Shown. I'm a excuse of an author. I don't know what's happening here. As much as I enjoy fooling around with you guys. Let me see. I pinged both captains again. Oh, I guess they were waiting for new credentials. Fury, what other games do you stream, play? I'm really open to anything. Last night I was getting a little bit of balloons in. I have a lot of fun with that game, but I'm down to take suggestions. Licorice, if you got an idea, maybe something you want me to play with you, I'm all for it. Shut. Yeah. I like it. We might get some co-op in after this, but you know, business first. Rocket League, and then everything else. Yeah, Vaughn came in last night. I just learned how to play a few days ago. And Vaughn came in and saw what a plebe I am at the game. He's giving me some pointers. Planet Side 2? I've never heard of Planet Side 2. As shown. Uh-oh. For Game 5, Shown redeems emote-only chat. I hate to do it to the chat, but let's see what we got here. As we are in emotes only, I still get to talk. Don't play me like that. And Boosak comes out popping.
Like that!
And we are emotes only now, so if you got them, post them. As we finish out the series with you guys pretty much just keeping your mouth shut. And we have Major Wiggums, the subbing in for Limit. We got a demo out there.
Ooh.
Black Rose pops another demo. As Mark goes up, bar down, he gets it to go, not quite. And there, perhaps a breeze from the air conditioning in the arena. Mark goes bar down, and the sheer momentum will take it the rest of the way. 1-1. 30 seconds in, and we are tied. Let's see it. Let's see the emotes here. Shown, I appreciate you. And hold on, Oni-chan. Oni-chan is not going to let me have fun with the chat. He gets it, fakes a dribble, and just pops it directly.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Here we are, down to 420. And sometimes Game 5s will just be like this. Even if the rest of the series was low scoring, evenly matched, now we may get high octane offense here. As Mark comes out of his corner. Black Rose touches. Now he gets the dunk. He needs some boost. Not sure if he got any, but he will get the 50 on Oni-chan. Puts it out. Shower Sheriff. Good touch there. Threatening with the shot. Coming around clear there. Another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
As shown, we'll get the snipe going as Mark gets another one to go.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And Mark is out here trying to get paid. As we are tied up again. Circuitry Gaming White, Boosak 2-2. I kind of want to give a slight advantage to Boosak. They've been here before fairly recently. They know Game 5s. They know what it takes to win. And they know that taste of defeat. So they definitely want to bury that and start performing. But this one may be goal 3. And Black Rose will make it so. Good play there.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
As Black Rose says, keep the change. Let me see what we got here. Paperman's giving us the cheese. Bailey Annabella with the Christmas. It's festive. We got snow on the ground still. I'm with it. Touch there. Major Wiggins with the dunk. And it crosses the goal again. Oni-chan trying to respond here. Pyro J with the calculated. I like that. Hey, Bailey Annabella with the Super Meat Boy showing off now. Black Rose coming up, clears. Mark, he's the last man to beat, but he gets a great touch, slides underneath Shower Sheriff there. Major Wiggins goes around, pays for it with his life.
Boom, baby!
Touching around Black Rose. He has popped off here already. That one does not get to go. Touch there. Neb, Shower Sheriff. Coming up, Mark. Off the ceiling, coming down. Touch there. Shower Sheriff sends it back to his own net. Someone sniping on their own team is a bit of a rarity, but that almost went. As Circuitry Gaming still in advantage here, 3-2. This entire series has been tight so far. Neb chases it to the corner, pops up, Mark goes out. Shower Sheriff doesn't want it to hit the backboard. Those will usually waterfall down, become easy shots. Touch there from Oni-chan. Mark with the good save and touch. Black Rose will help it along. Get the demo, but he'll get dunked. Mark pops it up. This might be shot at. A pinch out. Oni-chan's by himself. Return to sender for him. Furby with the flowers. I like those. Shones just giving us everything. Ooh, Vaughn, I like the... I'm not sure what that is. I just like it. Mark with the dunk. No shooter to follow up, and we are coming down to 60 seconds. Oni-chan coming down, puts it in the snow, and Major Wiggins tries to take advantage, but a no shot there. And you know, hats off to Major Wiggins. It's hard to come off the bench, especially in a game 5, a close series, a close matchup. And you gotta be ready. You gotta shake the cobwebs off, get your wheels under you, and make it happen. So, hats off to him out here battling. Touch there, Neb, off the glass, and Oni-chan had a chance to tie it up, but we are down to 20 seconds, and it may be another heartbreaker for Boosak. You would hate to see it. Oni-chan into the corner. Wiggums. Dribbling gets robbed. Neb, this may be their last offensive possession. Shower Sheriff tries to slice it, and it's down in the snowy turf. And Circuitry Gaming goes 2-0 on the series. I'm sorry, 2-0 in that game, and 2-0 on the circuit here in winter 2021. Let me unleash everyone here. There you are. All right, breathe the fresh air. But Boosak is gonna cause their fans some strokes or heart attacks or something. Love from Wiggums. I love that man. All right, so let's chat with Mark here. Well played, great match. Sunlit Sabres, not loving it. Furby says Mark is the best. Yeah, I like Mark. All right, let's go here. Mark, let me see. Emote only was hype. Yeah, I'm so glad you redeemed that. Thunder Fat, appreciate you stopping by. Says Neb's holding him back. That's not for me. None of my Boosak business. Let me pull in Mark here. Marky Mark.
Hey there.
How many people have called you that in your lifetime?
A lot.
Do you hate it?
Marky Mark, DJ Marky Mark.
But do you hate it?
No, it's okay. It's all
Okay,
right.
because I thought that might be the first and last time I do it.
No, you're
I thought I was getting out of pocket there, but I learned my place.
No worries, you're good.
Oh my God, man, how you feeling?
Feeling okay.
That was a little nuts.
Good series, yeah.
Let me start this off before I forget, because I'm forgetful. Black Rose, most improved player from last circuit to this one.
Definitely look good. Yeah, I mean, funny story is we were running Wiggum's, Limit, and me out there, and about 5-10 minutes before Wiggum's internet just took a massive shit.
Oh no.
And yeah, he's resetting the router and anything. And luckily, I mean, Black Rose was supposed to be out, but thank God he was back. So
holy
hit him up, and
smokes.
he comes in, gets ready, and then yeah, I mean, he had a good series for sure.
This is the kind of insider info I need on these post-game interviews.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Yeah, I was wondering. Obviously, you know.
Yeah, I think we were about like a minute before we were supposed to start.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, you guys were late. You were late to show. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Man, that is intense. So yeah, I mean, obviously you and I met last circuit. A lot of Circuitry Gaming white games on here on the channel. And you're obviously no stranger to the post game interview here in the winner's circle. But yeah, I saw you guys come out, and I thought you might have been tinkering or toying around in the off season, and maybe thought your best three was you, Rose, and Limit, and I thought that was an interesting move. But if you're telling me that it's technical difficulties, that's even crazier.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, we were already. I mean, we've been trying to do some threes with us three and just get some replay reviews going, but
right.
I mean, things happen, so
definitely
gotta think on the fly. Thank God, Matt was ready to go.
Right, and some teams kind of, as I like to say, ride dirty out here, and they'll just keep a 3-man squad, no subs. That makes my skin crawl. I don't like the idea of doing that.
Yeah.
Paperman, this is tier 3. Mark Vaughn in the chat, he says he wants to know how you feel beating Boosak in a barn-burning battle like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it should have gone 5, but I mean, here we are, and it did. I mean, I was thinking probably 3-1. I think we, definitely some things we have to work on.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. You definitely had an opportunity to 3-1 them, but they kept coming back. Yep. So what did you see from Boosak, because they were able to obviously get the 2 wins? What do you think helped them edge them out in those matches or games rather?
Definitely demo heavy, which I mean was good for their part. They were definitely I guess that's the good and the bad. I mean, I like the demos as well, but it definitely puts you out of position sometimes. I mean, there was times where I'm way in the back, plays going up, I'm snagging boosts, and I see, Nebby or, one of the guys coming at me, and I'm just like, okay, and it did come back to bite them. But I mean, some of those plays can definitely open up something on the back end.
Right, but, and game 1, you guys turned the field into like a minefield. It looked a little nuts out there, and it seemed, it's funny because as the series went on, everyone just kind of called a truce. It seemed like okay, that was fun, but let's play Rocket League. So who are we giving the game ball to?
I think you hit the nail on the head. I think it's probably Black Rose.
Right. Yeah.
Stepped in and played out. I mean, he had a couple air dribbles that were, they were nice. He was getting over kind of everybody and almost finishing himself, That's one of the things that we said, though, like some of those shots need to go in. I mean, I had a couple that, crossbarring out or
right. Dude,
I
saw you.
Yeah.
I kind of want to say it without saying it, but you know which shot I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I had a couple bad ones and then a couple fakes that I thought I could have, maybe if I take it faster or something, or pop it up to myself like in a better position.
Right.
I don't know, some things we need to work on. Yeah.
But yeah, I was hyping you up before the match. But you guys all look good. But Black Rose, especially with the backstory, coming in last minute, not expecting it. I love it, man. I don't think I've ever asked you this, but who's the hype man in the VC?
Probably have to be Limit, I'd say.
Is he what? Does he have any catchphrases or noises? What are you saying?
I just said he's a young guy, brings a lot of energy.
Oh,
I think he's
okay,
the only
nice.
one on our team under the age of 20, and all of us are boomers in the RL scene.
You
Yeah.
need those players. I got one. They keep you young, man.
Yeah.
But does he have any like go-to sayings or noises or like anything he usually pops off with?
I mean, he probably doesn't want me to give away his secrets, but his favorite one is whenever he gets like a nice dunk on somebody, he's like, "Oh man, I just bodied him. I'm the body king." And we're like, you keep going, man. You got it.
I'm the body king. I like it.
Picking up bodies out there, yeah. He's definitely plays aggressive, and I mean, he can say it, He's
right.
out there doing the dirty work, yeah.
Yeah, even when he doesn't score many points, he has the kind of play style that shows up off of the stat line, and the camera definitely catches it. Like he'll come and just like you're saying, it like a nice decisive midfield 50, and that's invaluable, especially when you have like bangers like you, Rose, and Wiggums out there. Yeah. It's super helpful. It flips the field, and yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, Limit's a good guy too, because we were deciding game 5 right before like the server recreate. He's like, you won in Wiggums, and we're like, is your internet good? Is it gonna hold up or like that? He's like, I just tested it out. It's at 40. He's like, you want to go in? And Wiggums like, yeah, I want to be in. And so I mean, Limit took himself out, so it was a big move by him. But I mean, I guess trust in the team, which is good. But it's nice team play for him.
Right, and yeah, and then game 5 we had the server reset, so obviously if Wiggum's internet would have done anything and you guys maybe had to finish the game 2-3 or 2v3, that might have been disaster.
Yeah, it was definitely thought in the back of my mind to see, yeah.
You got to be a strong captain, man.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of strings and pulling the strings and the ropes behind the scenes that nobody knows about.
Yeah. All right, man. I got nothing more for. Actually, before I forget, my man Sean, he was in the chat. And he wants to get a follow back on the Twitter from the Circuitry Gaming page. I don't know if you're in charge of that.
Follow the main page. We got a couple social media directors that handle it, but
okay.
Maybe I'll head on there and take a look.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. I know you're a busy man. You're very important. I was like, nah, it's Mark. He's got someone to handle this. He's got a marketing major to do it or something.
Yeah, we had a good team within our stuff. I mean, a lot of guys handle a lot of things over there. So
awesome.
Yeah.
So that. Any shout outs you want to give? Anything else you want to mention?
No, I think we're good. Thanks. I mean, chat definitely looked very Boosak favorite, but appreciate those couple. I saw Furby in there cheering us on.
Furby came in, in emote only mode.
Yeah, Furby's a good guy. It's hilarious.
But you guys are 2-0 now, man. Congrats. Looking good.
Yep. Hopefully we can keep it going.
All right, man. Good talking to you. Congrats again.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Later.
Bye.
All right, that was the gentleman extraordinaire, modern day Mark. Love that guy. Matt, what up? Great game. Yeah, man. What's up with you getting all filthy on us in the air dribble? That was uncalled for. Uncalled for. You can't come off the bench, last minute substitution, and just set the field on fire like that. But, all right, man. I appreciate everyone hanging out. That is my final match of the night. So I'm going to raid Adderolin. So if you're looking to see some Rocket League, we're going to keep it going. It looks like he has some matches probably. Looks like he's keeping a good crowd. We're going to start that raid. Boosak. I love you guys. I love your fans. Another heartbreaker. I'm telling you, they're hard for me to watch too. It's not just you guys. It is not just you guys.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.